Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from IFPNYHK and you are back with another Pagani Design watch review. So you know what, I think I've been scammed. Alright, so you guys wanna know why? Let's cue the intro. Okay guys, so welcome back to the initial review of this particular Pagani Design watch. So I don't really review Pagani Design watches that much. I think I've reviewed two or three of their watches before, and I'm totally not impressed. But this particular version, this model, the PD1701, those Speedmaster looking dial watches, I think if you are to go for no-nonsense daily quartz watches that you can use every day, without any issues, this is the best to buy, because it's using quartz, so you're not going to have any mechanical issues and it looks good. So but when I bought this particular watch on AliExpress, was it on AliExpress? I just can't remember. I thought that I'm getting a white dial, but in reality it's not really white, right? So do you guys want to see what I meant by that? Let's just click. Quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Steeldive SD1970, the Willard homage, or the Uemura, whatever you call it, but yeah, still awesome looking thing. Let's just see what is which Pagani Design or which PD1701 that I've went for. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. I've got this, the latest homage of of a certain Omega in white color. So your usual things that you get on AliExpress or from Pagani Design. I've removed 5 links from this bracelet. You've got the polishing cloth, you've got the unsigned warranty card, and the manual instruction that you will never ever read, right? And we've got, what do we have? We've got the tag, hang tag. Of course you're not going to be seeing that. And the most important part of this particular inside this particular box is the watch itself. So I've had this for about a week now, and it's not a new watch for me. I've reviewed the black color version, and when I saw that Pagani Design has copied or cloned the latest release of the Speedmaster, the white dial, I was like, that is interesting. And when I saw a few video reviews of this particular piece, I feel intrigued. And when the time when the money was right, the price was right, I finally pulled the trigger, hoping that I would get a white dial watch. But in reality, when I receive it, it's not actually a white dial, right? So this is a very, very thin silver dial, not white dial. Let me show you how a real white dial looks like. Okay guys, so this is a white dial, right? This is not a white dial. It is like very, very light silver, right? Let's bring in another watch. This is my Seiko, my Seiko 5. This is a white dial. This is not a white dial, right? So I don't know guys, so I do feel like I was like, that's not really what I wanted. But after using it for a while, maybe around a week or so, I was like, I don't mind. It looks awesome in my opinion. And most importantly, I think they have, ever since I've got my black version, I've sold that one, and one of the reasons why I really didn't like that particular watch is that the bracelets, right? The bracelet feels really, really sharp, especially under around this area. So I think I've been using this particular watch on this bracelet for maybe a week now, and I think they have done something to reduce the itchiness, or maybe they have add some radius around this inside this bracelet, so it feels way much better right now. And of course they're using the exact same movement such as before, the Seiko VK633 movement, which is excellent for this particular watch, since it doesn't really cost you that much to begin with. So you can easily get this for about what, $60 to $70 depend, but you can, for that money, you can also get this particular Steeldive SD1970. So pick your own poison guys. If you ask me which mechanical watch to get on AliExpress. If you are starting, you are beginning your journey in this, you know, deep rabbit hole, this is the automatic or mechanical watch to start with. But if you ask me which quartz watches that you should get on AliExpress, I would definitely suggest you to get one of these. So because this has so many variations, this one I think is the V5. Yeah, get the black one, and yeah, and the others, yeah, you can forget about the others and possibly get yourself one of these, although this is not white. Okay, so anyways, let's just quickly measure or check the dimensions of this particular piece. Of course, this is an asymmetrical shape watch, so it is 42mm in diameter. Thickness is about 14.3, quite thick. Really, it depends on the dome sapphire crystal here, right? 14mm. Lug to lug is about let's just exclude the end link, right? So about 47.9, right? And the lug width is 20mm, making it, you know, one of the most versatile watch that is available on AliExpress right now. So I've removed 5 links just now, so let's see how much does it weigh. I expect it to be around 130 grams. Yep, 137 grams, so a nice weigh for me at least. And it said on the listing that it has a sapphire crystal. Let's just verify that, right? Yep, definitely it has sapphire crystal, but I'm not really sure whether it has an anti-reflective coating or not, because I just can't see any blue hue or something similar. Maybe it doesn't have, but on this particular particular light gray dial, I think it's good, right? So the visibility or the legibility of this particular dial is really nice, so you can easily see all the hands and all the markers in any condition except during a very dark night, because the lume on this thing is not good at all, right? So because, you know, even the original version or the original Omega that this watch is homaging, is that even a word? Homaging? Anyway, it is trying to be, it doesn't have that much lume, especially, well, basically what they did is mimicking the exact same design on that particular Omega. So that Omega also has lume peep on just that area on each of these hour markers. So yeah, Pagani Design basically copied the design, and yeah, except the original Omega didn't have this date wheel at 4:30. So that's just how Pagani Design wants to, you know, differentiate their own design, their own copy with the real thing. Anyway, so the things that I do really like about this particular piece, of course, that Pagani Design, the chronograph printing in red, it looks awesome in my opinion, and the 3 sub register is, you know, nicely done. And we do have sapphire crystal, and we have this ceramic bezel insert with this 6400 tachymeter. I have no idea how to use those. And yeah, the case design itself, so for the money, right? So not the case design, the case finishing itself, it's for the money, 60 to 70 bucks. It's perfect in my opinion. You just can't ask a lot more from this at this price point, right? So if you can, of course, you can adjust the time using this particular screw down crown, which is totally not needed in this particular case, but yeah, still it is nice to have. How much is the water resistance on this thing? Water resistance is just 100 meters, so that's good enough. Push this, the upper pusher and the second hand or the chronograph hands will start, and being a maker quartz movement, it will immediately reset after you press this reset button, which we will do later on, right? Yeah, design wise especially, yeah, this is a copy, so I just can't talk about the design, but the execution of this particular piece is just nice in my opinion. So you can see all the hands and all the sub dials are finished really well for the money. The case, nothing to complain here. The bracelet, like I mentioned just now, it is definitely improved from the before, right? And this is basically a 5 link. These middle links, right, they are actually separate link, which, you know, I don't know how Pagani Design did it, but yeah, still. Mil classed here with this screen micro adjust, which is way much better compared to the previous one that I had. And this is oh my god, diverse extension. Who the heck is going to be using that? I don't know. You just take off this bit and give us just more micro holes, micro adjustment holes, right? So anyway, actually, I just can't complain about that, but yeah, still more holes is much more appreciated than this particular thing. So Pagani Design stamp logo at the clasp, and at the back we have that that cartoonish looking thing. So we have a spacecraft going to, oh, what, this is the moon, and this is what, I just can't remember all the planets within our solar system, but yeah, still nice touch, but it looks a bit childish. Yeah, anyway, so let's just put it on this and see how it looks like on my skin. It's 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference. So for me, it looks nice. 42. Normally I would not go for 42 millimeters watch because for me it's a bit too big, but on this particular Pagani Design, I totally can forgive it because it looks awesome in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys want something with a bit more lume, go for the black one. But yeah, I've had that particular version last year, and I've sold it to my friend, and yeah, I think this one, you can't go wrong with this one either, right? As of now, at the time of this recording, so this one is on sale on AliExpress, and yeah, you should go shop around and collect all the coupons available if you want to go if you want to get it cheaper, of course. So I'm not going to be putting any price here because yeah, some viewers asked me, hey, no, I couldn't get it like at the price that you suggested, but yeah, I can't control that, guys, so sorry about that. So anyways, let's check out let's stop the pusher here, and you see that we have like what, 2 minutes have passed, or is it 3? Oof, come on, that is 2.5, I think. So let's just reset, and boom, yeah, that is the beauty of a maker quartz movement, right? So let's just check the loom. It's not going to be great, right? So yep, for just to compare it with this particular, you know what, let's just bring in the RZE, a white dial, and also the Seiko something, I just can't remember the model name of this particular piece. So let's just, you know, kill the competition. Let's just kill the Pagani Design loom because they are absolutely horrible. But yeah, just for fun, guys, it's just for fun, don't be too serious. Okay, so you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, we've got stuff. Yep, there's a bit of light outside coming into this room. You can see that the SD1970 absolutely kills the Pagani Design. Yeah, that is you know what, is just horrible loom from Pagani Design. But the second worst is going to be this RZE, right? So this is a field watch, so it kind of, you know, gets a free pass to that. But yeah, that is awful. And the Seiko, of course, Lumi Bright, is never going to disappoint you, right? Yeah, that is just going to be disappearing after like what, 1 hour or so. So anyways, so of course I will be wearing this in a few weeks time to give it a full review as I usually do. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.